Hey, what's up, you guys? Thanks for joining in. My name is Clayton Rodriguez, and I'm the CEO and founder of Claytonica. Now, before we get started with today's video, I wanted to ask you, have you seen the videos that were released yesterday and the day before? If you haven't, please do watch them. This is the third part of the trilogy, and this video is going to be brutally honest. I'm creating this video to actually let you know about what's happening in the industry today and how a lot of agencies actually go ahead and lure customers in with a lot of tricks and gimmicks, and how you could save a lot of money and avoid being bullied into spending thousands of dollars to get your websites up and running. So let's get started. Now, you know, if you want to go ahead and have a website, the first thing you're going to need is a domain, a hosting, and a website builder. Well, a domain would cost you anywhere. If you're looking at a .com on Claytonica, it would cost you $16.99. But you can also go in for the .us variant, a .info, a .co. It's your choice. You decide on the domain that you want to purchase, and it's all available at claytonica.com. Let's take a .com domain name, right, which costs you $16.99. A good hosting plan will cost you anywhere between $9.99 for a WordPress basic hosting, and you can go in for up to maybe around a $70 WordPress hosting with a $30 hosting for WordPress e-commerce. Now, a lot of agencies out there will tell you that they're going to give you a free domain and a free hosting. There is no such thing as a free domain and a free hosting. Think about it. To give you a free domain and a free hosting, they would have to get the domain and hosting free from a registrar. That never happens. Well, let me share some insights into what actually happens. A lot of agencies, when they approach you, they get you into a 6 month or a 1 year contract, and they charge you anywhere between $750 to around $1,500 a month. So you're in this contract for, let's say, 6 months. So you'd be paying on an average, let's say, $1,000 every single month. That's $6,000 to get your website up and running and maintained. Or if it's a yearly contract, an annual contract, which in most cases is what it is, then you end up spending around $12,000 to have that website up and running. Think about it. If you go ahead and get a domain for $16.99, a WordPress e-commerce hosting for $30 a month, that's $360 for hosting a year, and let's round it up to $20 for a domain for a year, right? That's how much? $380. That's it. That's all you need to invest for your website. If you can design the website yourself. If you cannot, no problem. There are a lot of freelancers out there who are ready to design an excellent website for you, for around 200 to maybe even $300 to get the website up and running. And that's a one-time investment. So in around $300 for the infrastructure, the domain and the hosting, and $300, that's roughly on the higher side, $600 to $700, you could have your website up and running. Even if you spend $1,000 to find a good designer who can go ahead, design your website and also maybe maintain it, you still saving around $11,000. $11,000 as compared to what you would spend an agency who gives you a free domain and a free hosting to go ahead and get your website up and running. Now, I know there are a lot of agencies out there who also tell you, I'm going to do, let's say, some social media. I'll do 2 posts a week or 3 posts a week. Well, you could get a freelancer again who could do those posts for you on your social media manage it for much, much cheaper. No matter what, no matter what, it's going to be much, much less than spending $12,000. So it's a time for all businesses to wake up, understand the truth of this I mean, like, industry, get smart, and start saving money. Claytonica really wants to help businesses survive and stay afloat. A lot of small businesses actually refrain from going ahead and getting a website, making it go live, just because they've had a bad experience in the past, or they think creating a website is going to be expensive. I welcome you to visiting claytonica.com, where you can find world class services and products, domains, hosting, SSL certificates, email solutions. It's pretty diverse. You also get SEO. Stop paying for SEO. Stop paying for SEO. You can manage your SEO by buying our SEO products and manage it with just a few clicks. It's simple to use. Also, email marketing. We have it all. Now, I'm not saying that all agencies are bad. No. Some agencies really do a fantastic job in terms of providing premium customer service, a premium customer experience to their customers, but not all of them. So be smart, as I said. If you feel you're not getting value for the money, or if you feel that you do not have enough of a budget to go ahead and hire an agency, you don't have to. You can buy the products like domain and hosting from us and get a freelancer to build a beautiful website for you. I hope you found this session very informative. If you did, please go ahead, like a post, share it with others. Follow our channels. We are active on Facebook, YouTube, Instagram, LinkedIn, Twitter, and help me reach out to wider audience so that I can help people like you to save a lot of money and also get your business online. In today's world, it is absolutely imperative that you have an online presence, because if you have an online presence, you could reach customers beyond your geographical location and boundaries. You can sell your products to people away, I mean, a larger audience who live away from where you are located, and that could increase your profitability exponentially. We want to help businesses, individuals, professionals all across the world. Please help Claytonica in its vision to make this world a more online world. Thank you for watching. Have a beautiful day ahead. Thank you. Goodbye.